What up, y'all? I was just out here getting a daily dose right now, and I was kind of going over the internet, and I saw some of the highlights and clips of the world's strongest man, and I just wanted to take a moment out to give a shout out to these homies. You know, I noticed that the Mountain Hathor finally took it after, like, I believe 8 tries. He got first. The dude in second is this, I believe he's Polish. He's a lot smaller than most of these guys in the field, but he plays second. I can't pronounce his name very well, and I've only seen it a handful of times, so I'm not even going to take a stab at it. And then Big Brian Shaw took third. Brian's already got 4 wins under his belt, and honestly, I can just tell from, like, just the way the dude eats, and he just tries to pack on massive amounts of size to, like, somehow compensate for weak links in his game. But, like, I've got to say, I used to watch World's Strongest Man when I was younger, because I didn't really even watch bodybuilding. I had more of a sense and an inkling to kind of gravitate towards the strongman. And I remember the only times I would ever catch World's Strongest Man would be like if I was like in an airport or somehow walking through the lobby in a hotel or something when I was younger. But every time I would always really pay attention because I love the events. I love seeing these guys perform. And seeing this guy in second place, because he's reminiscent of Mariusz Pudzianowski, the 5-time winner. Big shout out to Mariusz, I would say just the greatest overall strongman of all time, just because of his sheer athleticism. He was beating these guys because of his ability to be quicker, agile, and it was... The dude was nasty. But at the end of the day, he didn't weigh as much and had a really strict workout protocol and stuck to the basics. And this guy from, I believe, is also Polish, just like Mariusz. He's gonna be World's Strongest Man before I know it. I can just tell this is like the peak and like the fall of the giants. It's gonna go back to World's Strongest Men being more smaller, more compact, athletic athletes. Just like Mariusz, this Polish guy, just like, I think he already proved himself a couple times at the Arnold this last year, where he picked up this stone for like 4 times, and all the big boys couldn't even pick it up for once. So it just goes to prove it's not just size. It's not just size at all. But I just had a little quick note on that. I'm out here getting a daily dose of sunshine, and I wanted to give a shout out to the World's Strongest Man, because these guys, they don't get a lot of props, and you know, it's like that classic. They compete one, 2, 3 times a year, and just everything's on the line for this. Just like the weightlifters, you know, you look forward to these events, and you can only imagine leading up to these big events, the 2, 3, 4 nights in anticipation, let alone the 2 weeks prior. You know, these homies aren't even sleeping. You know, it's just like Jerry Rice in the Super Bowl. Anyways, much love. Be up, stay up, and stay good, people.